Poets, peasants and prophets, liars, lovers, leaders and lost men, women, children, widows with crosses, sinners, elders, captives and bosses, mortals, salesmen, martyrs and kings, gods, servants, princes and queens, terrorists, presidents, vices on choices, no in-betweens for these vampires with voices, pioneers, followers, champions, last place, addicts and alcoholics within my fan base, teachers, artists, coaches with whistles, sergeants and troops are puppets with missiles, reporters, victims, angels and demons, newscasts now Americanized in TVs, writers, editors, inkblots with stories, one man's mistake is another man's glory, cartoons, comics, cokehead comedians, felons and criminals, drunk driving on medians, messengers, mothers, morbid hitchhikers, drifters converting into freedom fighters, hobos, rich men, middle-class civilians, veterans and virgins wear the same brand medallions, assistants, rebels, suicidal Christians, prejudiced devils working within the system, judges, attorneys, representation, trudging through journeys with no information, pilots, captains and hotshot directors, actors exploring a newfound profession, doctors, surgeons, amateur technicians, family support offering their best wishes, patients test their patience daily with bad news, slow recovery and maybes, babies, orphans and foster home toddlers, pro-choice abortions by good-for-nothing fathers, rapists, racists, teenage rebellions, hatred makes this war on life compelling, comrades, allies, suicide bombers, guaranteed God inside an abstinent promise, scapegoats, cheaters, false enamorados, drunk wife beaters, idolizing sacred lost souls, nightmares, shadows, malignant phantasms, fatal contractions of carnal orgasms, animals, humans, insects and spirits, cannibals abuse all their sexual limits, novelists, anchors, thieves and Samaritans, communists, landlords bleed from the heroin dealers, buyers, undercover agents, peddlers, giants, bodies that are nameless, militants, mutants, inbred philosophers, rockets, contemporaries often at a loss for words, speakers, listeners, town hall discussions, feeders and beggars disclosed from production, descendants, dynasties, tight-knit relations, communities, cities, countries and nations, rivals, best friends, contacts and colleagues, ex-girlfriends, one-night stands and follies, frat guys, meatheads, high school legacies, crash lives, leave dead titles ahead of me, principals, associates, crisis line operators, typical officials and antichrist legislators, freedom, enslavement, innocent murderers, weak men, train wrecks, neighborhood burglars, you, me, and this population all have a voice outside of conversation. Choruses, hooks, verses and breakdowns, words, books, curses that make sound singles, sellouts together create round stickers, tickets and posters to take down. Choruses, hooks, verses and breakdowns, words, books, curses that make sound singles, sellouts together create round stickers, tickets and posters to take down. Choruses, hooks, verses and breakdowns, words, books, curses that make sound singles, sellouts together create round stickers, tickets and posters to take down. Visions of intelligence collapse in thoughts and syllables. Visions of intelligence collapse in thoughts and syllables. Visions of intelligence collapse in thoughts and syllables. Voices.